just about to get underway and towing the slab, Logan Gilbert. And it's singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Inside, just missed.
1-1.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
One down, base is empty. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And his first big league hit is a double. Juan Soto with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So man aboard. Now up is the Yankees DH, Aaron Judge. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Fastball for a strike. At the belt and fires. Judge comes up empty there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One out, the runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in for the out. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Yanks lead 1. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, getting the nod on the mound, Clark Schmidt. And Siggy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight. They start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next
No,
offering
ball.
is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. Rizzo under it. And it's caught for the out. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Julio Rodriguez.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Kicks and deals. On the ground to the left.
Foul
and
ball.
it goes just foul. Here's a 1-1. And there's
the
a ball.
ball.
1 out, base is empty.
2-1.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Cal Raleigh with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
1 gone, runner at first. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Swing and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Randy Arozarena with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Justin Turner in the box lays off for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out.
3 out, 1.
And
Nope,
another
that's
ball.
outside.
Could be
Ball.
some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That clips the corner.
2 and 2.
Here's a 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The next offering misses. And now it's 3 and 2. Jorge Polanco in the on-deck circle. The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting the second baseman.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's going to be Jorge Polanco. And that's outside. Ball 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. to short. Over to Torres, and that is the inning. Mariners leave a couple scoreless after one. And we're back, top of the second, and now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Gilbert back to work. And ball one. Gilbert, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Tosses to first. One up, one down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
That's to third. Moore whips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting seven, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Anthony Rizzo with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a pitch.
1-2.
On the ground, right side. Polanco fires over to first. Third out. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
The pitch. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And strike 1 to the catcher.
Boom. 1-1 favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. righty deals. Stays alive. The pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting the pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
In the air to left, down the line. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. In the air out towards right center. Dominguez makes the grab on the run.
Batting in the right field.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. That clips the zone. Strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that one handled. Rizzo takes it to the bag. What a play. Inning over. Nobody left for Seattle. We'll move to the third with no score. Here's Alex Verdugo.
The left-hander, number 24, Alex Verdugo.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now back, second baseman, Gleyber.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Top of the third, no score.
This pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Soto now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped. Way back there. And it's out of here. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
Fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Fastball for a strike. Two down, base is empty, but one run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-2. 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Turner settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. Here's Dylan Moore.
Leading up for the Mariners, the third baseman.
A line to kick the pitch. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed. And here it comes. Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2. And misses inside.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. He goes down looking. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Wouldn't chase that time. Fast forward to 2022 for Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year. The Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. Gilbert back to work.
Wood.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's a little bit high. And the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And a 1-2 again. And that's 2-2. Outside. The line of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on it right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That misses, and that's ball one.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Off the mark there. 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Turner to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one is in for a strike.
Ooh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. And the Yanks go quietly. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They lead it 1-0. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right-hander back to work. Just missed. And a strike on the outside edge.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The pitch. Bounce to the right. Torres. They get the out on Arozarena.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So now Turner in on that right side. Popped out and foul ground first time through. That misses. Ball 1. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. Someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line and a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Justin Turner with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy worked so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
1 down. Jorge Polanco now at the plate. Way inside. The 1-0.
2-0.
In the dirt. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Turner at first, 1 gone. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 2-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little bit. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Mitch Garver. Fly to left his first time. Pitch in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. And that one sliced foul. Here's the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. One left for Seattle. They're down 1-0.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. Make quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Now, Anthony Volpe clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Hard hit, right side. Gathers and throws to first. Now 2 out.
The left-hander, number 24. Alex.
And now Alex Verdugo. Verdugo measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now
Alex Verdugo with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Here comes Gleyber Torres, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's the strike. Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Righty delivers. And that one missing low.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Fly ball down the line. Haniger sizing it up. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. The Yanks lead 1, but they're on top 1-0. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Good eye right there. And strike 2.
1-2.
So a man on base to start the inning. J.P. Crawford with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Haniger stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Kicks and deals. And that one cutting but missing down low. Runner at first with no outs here. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
We're in 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
At the belt and fires. And he walked it.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
First and second, no outs. Next to hit, Dylan Moore. That one misses. That's 5 straight. The Yankees up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. The 1-1. And that's another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Full count.
First and second here, no outs. That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. Base hit right field. Coming home. Throw comes into third. And he's in there as a run scores. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Cal Raleigh. Golden opportunity right here. That one's in there, 0-1. Two on, 1 out. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. One runs in, now a second crosses the plate. It's 3-1. In there, he's safe. The left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Ball 1, no strikes.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
That one not close. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Man at second. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he deals. Pop up here, third base side. Volpe gets under it. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 2.
Here's Turner now. 1 for 2. To third. Jazz tosses the first. They limit the damage here, but 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Juan Soto blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That catches the top part of the zone. It's 2-2. Absolutely throws him with the backdoor slider for strike 3. Here comes Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Right through there for his strike.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the sixth. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
The third baseman, number 13.
Austin Wells with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So two down, and next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one ripped right center field. Rodriguez going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. One hit, one left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Mariners 3 and the Yankees 1. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jake Cousins.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Batter now, Jorge Polanco. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Here's a 1-1. And that skips in the dirt.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And another ball.
3-1.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and he just misses. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Tim Hill getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Holmes, the right-hander, also getting loose. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next
Ball,
offering is
that's down.
downstairs. Move to first. The pitch. Here's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto really on his horse for it. Soto snags it on the run.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Backed off the plate that time. Polanco, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. And that's in the dirt. 1-0. Two on, one out. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fired to second. Back to first. Not in time.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they have runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
And now for Seattle, Dylan Moore. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Corners are occupied with two down. And a pitch.
That's the ball.
Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Rizzo. That ends the frame. Mariners leave a couple, but they still lead it 3-1. Jason Dominguez digs in down.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And that one wrapped foul. The Yankees looking to rally. The pitch. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Trent Thornton appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Number 52 warming up as well. First out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, it's so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Rizzo, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
Just missed. Base is empty, one away. Here, the top half of inning number 7. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Down.
Next pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short. It's starting to show some signs of fatigue, so we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. And that's off
the ball.
The inside edge. And that's ball 1. Volpe off of first with 2 away. Just missed. That one fouled off.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Tying run at the plate. Outside low. 3-2 now. Gleyber Torres waiting for a turn at the plate. The tying run at the plate. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Logan Gilbert won't go any further. 2-1 ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. New pitcher for the Mariners, number 22.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses, and 1-1. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
So the tying run at second, and fouled off. And here it comes. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Third out, that ends the frame. That situation navigated to perfection by the Mariner bullpen. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mariners 3 and the Yankees 1. Pitching change here. Play Holmes.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 3. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Outside low, and it's 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That one out to right. Soto gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for Seattle, the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. That one missed. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised that he put his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Here's Justin Turner. Pickoff move to first. Arozarena dives back. And the slider just misses. Two outs. And now it's even up.
1-1.
The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
On the ground, right side. To first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mariners 3 and the Yankees 1. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. There's a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. And 1-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
For him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. It's Aaron Judge now. He's got the power, great contact skills, one of the best contact hitters in the game.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Yeah, Judge takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Judge rips that one, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double. Aaron Judge with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
The left-hander on now, Taylor Saucedo. He's been so good against lefties. And at second with 1 away, here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. High fly ball out to left field. He's got it, and there's 2 down. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And the slider just misses. Next pitch is downstairs. Tying run at the plate. This one lifted in the air, left field, and it drops in. In comes the run from second. It's 3-2. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Now here is Jason Dominguez. Go to second, out there, and the inning is over. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Well, one-run game, and stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. In the air, center field. Dominguez makes the grab, one pitch and one out.
The batter, the catcher,
Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Holmes in his 6th season, 31 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2011. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. One now. Foul ball there. On the ground to third. Chisholm throws across the diamond. 2 out.
Hasn't been the debut he was hoping to have. 0 for 4 now, but I hope he's not letting it get to him. You know, there are a lot of high hopes for him, and I think he's going to get plenty of opportunities to make his name known at this level.
Crawford in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played cover with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. There's just no one there to knock it down.
And now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. Right through there for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Crawford, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force. Out number 3. Mariners lead 1, but they're up 3-2.
He's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down the win. So this game is going to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
The pitch. Dominguez swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's low. That's a ball.
And that one a little below the knees. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And the next pitch is way outside. Right-hander kick steals. And another ball. Anthony Rizzo on deck for the Yankees. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Rizzo in the box now. Takes strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And ball one.
That's a really good take.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Right-handed reliever. That one is upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. That's a striking. And they're down to their last out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. On a line, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Anthony Volpe with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
In for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Left-hand batter waits.
2-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. With the tying run on at first, here at the top of the ninth. Swung out, belted. Rodriguez ranging back. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners strailing the tying run on base to win. Gilbert with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.